Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Elden Ring walkthrough. As you can see, we're looking at a bit different for this one right here, and that is because I am going to play these two Lunaria things we need to do on my level 55 character that I started a few days ago. And I just finished Lunaria with her, so this should be a little bit more leveled, which I think will be a little bit better for these two walkthroughs right here. So if I die, I do apologize, but here we are in the northwest corner of Lunaria at the Caria Manor. You start right here at the main Caria Manor gate. When you are running up here after you pass EG and whatnot, there will be magic that is raining down upon you. It is incredibly easy to dodge. However, it does do good damage if it continuously hits you. Let me see if I can activate it by walking down here just a little ways. Maybe it doesn't do it if the boss is dead. Thought it did, but it appears it does not. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Anyways, we are going to go in, so it will be like a horror movie if you do not worry about these two. The very first time I did it, I almost walked past them and it was terrible. Two giant hands on these corners. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk over to the left one, bring him down, and he is almost dead. Thank you, Bloodshot. You are amazing. Alright. Oh my god. There are little ones later on. Ooh, I might die right here too. I do die to these things a lot. Oh my god. I need you to move, please. Thank you. So I would not be shocked if I did die. However, we are not going to die because we are too good at this game. So after those two, we kill these little ones. I believe there is 3. This fountain here. And then after these, there is blue right here, which is why I ran past those two the very first time I did. Come here. No, yeah, I don't need to go. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we're just going to run. Just sprint along the path, and you you should not have to fight anything else. Up here there will be another big hand if you wish to fight it, or we just do what I am doing in running past. So once you are past, you run up these stairs, and boom, our second side of grace for the Caria Manor. Down here can be a bit complicated. It all depends, because you will fight a lot of magical ghosts. So what you want to do is not panic roll like me, because if you do that, you might fly off the bridge here. So you want to keep to the right, and if you keep to the right, this guy will spawn. And then this guy should spawn on the left. If you do keep on the right mostly, this guy should not spawn, and this guy should be the only one to spawn. You do not have to go this way. However, if you do go this way, there is loot at the very end pathway. However, when you're starting to run back, enemies will start spawning behind you. Also, if you go this way, I will just show you for the benefit. Just run along here, keep running, keep running, keep running. See right here, the bridge. All you're gonna do is you're going to jump down onto this thing, and when you're on this, you are going to drop down right here, and then you should probably lose the ladder just to be safe. I don't think I actually did on this character. Did not, so it's still here. Inside this chest, it's a legendary weapon called the Sword of Night and Flame. That is a big mage weapon. In my opinion, it's a mage weapon. So we are gonna have to refight those guys, or of course we can't just run past them. Explain what else there is on these bridges as we're running, which ones we might just do. Sprint, sprint, sprint. So over here, nothing will spawn until, okay, never mind. I forgot about that one. This guy will hold out a crossbow as they get closer. Both of these guys will. And eventually, he spawns on the right again. Another great sword guy will spawn. So you know, not too complicated if you don't take that pathway on the left. Where's the lever for this? There it is. Just call the elevator down. And wait ever so patiently. The elevator should already be down here. However, when I did this, I did not put the elevator back down. Usually what I do is whenever I'm doing stuff with elevators, I put them back to their original location. So if I die, I can just spawn at the side of grace and just run back over here and get the elevator without the lever. So once you go up the elevator, here is our third side of grace for the Caria Manor. Now these wolves, we are going to fight them. However, I will show you how to get through this part without fighting them. It isn't too difficult, in my opinion. This one you will most likely just knock off. Make sure you get this golden seed. This one you will most likely just knock off, but if you don't knock it off, be careful, because if he dodges like that, you will fall off. Alright, and that it should be all the wolves you have to fight. So to sneak past them, as you can see, there was the one in front right here. So what you want to do is you want to wait for him to go past, Then you just sneak over here to the left of this tree, wait for him to turn around. When he starts walking back to the right, you want to sprint while crouched. And then once you get to these stairs, you should be all good. Now you can't take this. You will be fighting those dumb pages, which I hate fighting, and some sorceress and a sorcerer giant. Or you could take the path that we're gonna take. Over here on the left, once you get to this cylinder part, you jump across and then just climb this ladder. At the top of this ladder, there is just a sorcerer. Messy here. You quickly kill him. Let's see. Why would I? Okay. So and then we run up these stairs. I say so right in these videos. This is the only thing up here. And then once you're finished with all that, if you stay on this cylinder, the giant will not aggro. Sneak around like this, then you just make a break for it from here. What I do, I make a break for it from here, and this will be the boss fog. Actually, there will be no boss fog the first time. And then once you enter the water, it will spawn the ghost of the Royal Lucaria Knight, Loretta, yes. Need to sideways show you this. Loretta is, her burst attacks are pretty much identical to the tree sandal. However, when you get her to half health, she starts using her magic attacks more often. She will use magic attacks from the very start. However, this is not it. Maybe it's a sorcery. Yeah. The red is great bow. What you'll get from defeating the Royal Knight. Then you are done with the Caria Manor. Do not know. Go through here, then not that one, but if you go to the tower that way, you will get to Ronnie the Witch, and you can start her quest line and get her ending after you finish it. But yeah, that's it for the manor. Yeah, there's one more place in Lunaria we need to go, and now we will finally be done with the Lunaria and the Limgrave area. Only a few months late, huh? But yeah, if you did not see in the last Limgrave video, I believe it was the Tombsword Catacombs, I explained why we're not doing caves and tunnels in this series with the castles and the catacombs. And that was the very first video that I put my socials in the description, and you may follow all of those accounts if you wish. That is up to you, but without further ado, we are done with, without further, that's incorrect. I Okay. Anyways, we are all done with this video. So I will see you guys in the last thing we need to do in Lunaria, which I said it earlier in the last video. We're not doing any caves, we're not doing any tunnels. However, we are gonna do this one tunnel because this one tunnel is a huge part for the story progression, and it is a shortcut in my opinion. Also, there is an achievement boss in there, so you probably want to do it anyway if you're going for all the achievements. I believe that's it. So, I'll see you guys in the last step in Lunaria.